Hey YouTubers, it's Steve here with Rhino CCF Hunting. Welcome to another video. It is November the 8th and we just wanted to go ahead and take you through a cash hunt that we're going to do. We have 5 blue bands here, so each band represents $100 of $1 bills. Just want to go ahead and give you a quick update on what we're going to go over here. So when we find the results, we'll get those posted. Kind of what I'm learning on the web is another term for these star notes or searching out cash is, looking through fancy notes. If there is a printing error with the actual bank with the serial number, what they'll actually do is they still need to print that serial number, so they put a star at the end of it. So that's what we're looking for, and we've been successful so far. We found a $10 star note and a $20 star note, so hopefully we'll find our first dollar star notes in here. I also wanted to go ahead and let you know I'm finding other people out there are looking for what they call solids, where you have just a series of numbers that are the same across the serial number. A binary, a number that will just repeat itself. A radar, which you can see in that example of 113, it's targeting in on that number in the middle, and then it reverses itself with 311. But of course, it could be in any number order. And then, of course, what they call the ladder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or the ones that just have zeros, as many zeros as possible, with whatever note, serial number at the end, meaning that you got one of the newest of that newest batch that came out of the Federal Reserve print. I've heard a thing out there called the red seal. Don't know what that means, so if anyone knows, please. Again, subscribe, comment if you enjoy these videos, so that way I'll know to continue to take the time in posting this information and my results. But please let me know in the comment section. But comment, like, ring the bell, so that way you know when we have new videos coming out. And I break down my name and channel name. It's Rhino CCF Hunting. CCF is standing for Coin Cash Forex on our videos. My next video series that I'm going to be doing is going to be unboxing. When silver did fall below the $16.50 per ounce, I went out, I bought a bunch of stuff from local shops and also off of eBay, so we're going to go ahead and do some unboxings and showing the results of those. Remaining inventory, I have 2 bags of bank pennies, $50 each. I'm going to go ahead and go out and restock up. So here we go. So I'm going to be filming, and then Jaden, my son, is going to be going through the actual cash.
Hey YouTubers, right now we're going to go through our first stack looking for star notes, certain serial numbers and everything like the binary, the solids and all that. My dad will be doing most of those. I'll just be looking for the star notes and the first 2. He explained in the previous clip. So we're going to push these up. We're going to go move up these 400 and go through this 100 right here. We're going to unrip this and we're going to go on the hunt. Alright, so nothing there. I'm going to hit how they're all facing this way. Oh, I'm there as well. I'm there. I'm going to try to be a little fast on this as well while still looking, just because we know we got to not make these videos too long so that you guys aren't like, over here like, when is this kid going to finish or whatever. So I just grabbed 2 on accident, so we'll just go through that.
We'll just go through quickly and look for star notes, and then we'll pause and come on back if we find any of the other results, and then kind of show that at the end.
Yeah.
So let's just look for star notes on these.
All right. Oh, star note.
Is there? There it is. Sweet.
All right, so there's one.
In kind of rough condition, but that's okay. Let's put it. Seriously?
Oh.
Back to back? Are they serial numbers? Do they sequential?
No, they do not, but do they?
No.
No. Okay, well, there's 2 star notes.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Okay, let's get back.
Another star note. I'm not even joking. Like,
Okay. Let's lay those out.
Okay, no more star note. All right, the streak was ruined. But I was about to say, dude, that's a lot of star notes. All right, not a star note.
And I tried buying these in bands because I wanted that new sticky money, brand new crisp bills. But this is what my bank pulled out of the vault. But that's all right. But 3 star notes, that's good. And we'll take a look at the numbers as they come. Towards the end for the results.
This is gonna take a bit, man. Jeez, I thought I'd already be like halfway through this stack right now, but I'm over here just like not even close.
Well, if they would have had all the bills the same way when they wrapped it, that would be.
I know, that would have been great. Huh? I'm also checking the numbers as well. So there's like the solid, which is just all one number, right?
Right.
And then there's the binary, which is like 1, 2, or 1, 2, or like 2 of the same numbers going in that order. Okay, so those are the ones I'm looking for. And then Dad's watching out for the other, I think, 2 or 3, right?
And for the radar and the ladder.
Man, I still can't believe we just found that many star notes in our first stack. It kind of gives me a little bit of faith, but then at the same time, I feel like we just used our luck already.
Well, that's where you kind of hope that they're sequential too, meaning that it's the serial number that, you know, of the bill that's being printed one after another
Yeah.
in order.
Come on, baby. I would laugh if they accidentally threw in like maybe a 10 or 100. Wouldn't that be funny?
I'd laugh if they did that too. I wonder if that's ever happened. If that's ever happened to anybody out there that's watching, again, subscribe, like, and comment. But if you've ever had them accidentally put in another bill, I found a lot of foreign coins and different coins in the hopper and wrong bags. But maybe that can happen in cash. I've never experienced it yet with this newly doing this. So.
No, this is our like second time, I think, right? Our first video, we went through
Mm-hmm.
a few stacks. We found 2. That one's got a little guy written on it or something.
That's right.
There's a hole in that one. Uh-oh. Come on. I'm asking for one more. That's all I want. Give me one more star note in this pile and I'll be Gucci. Somebody wrote 20 on that. That's interesting. Star note.
Is it?
There we go.
Hold on. Let me get it. Yeah, it is.
All right. Let's place that in the star note pile.
Okay, hold on. Yep, there's the cloud.
All right. This one does not have star notes. Let's put that there.
And guys, we're working on better recording techniques and cameras soon and audio, and we're working with softwares. We're very, very novices to this. We had our second episode that actually consisted of about 3 to 4 different videos that were edited into one by mistake, but I hope you enjoyed it. It was long, but the reason why it was long is because it was a bunch of stuff, so that's why I'm trying to kind of tag it, you know, with the beginning and end results, so you can kind of see what we're doing as we're progressing throughout each day and each week.
Yeah, because the amount of videos that we have on our camera and everything, man, it's just like, you know, you got to be sure you're watching and looking.
It's getting crazy.
Yeah, we are really putting in the grind.
And then what we'll do is when we get to the end of this stack, we'll go ahead and take a look at those star notes that we found, and we'll hit pause, and then we'll come in and we will move into the next band after that.
And let us know if you guys do enjoy kind of the long videos as well.
Yeah.
And if you guys do enjoy watching us go through all the stuff and everything and just a little bit of commentary as we're going through it and looking for, you know, certain things for whatever video that we decide to do, whether it's coins or cash.
And unfortunately, because of YouTube strikes, we don't have music on in the background and all that, which we'd love to do. And we'll start, you know, finding some approved, you know, stuff that where we can kind of get it in there. But right now, things are quite basic. But hang in there with us. Only have a few subscribers, a few views, but it'll take some time. But this is more for just me and the kids, you know, having fun collecting, and we're starting to compile a nice collection of coins and copper and cash, as you can see. But outside of that, we would love to see the viewership go up as well if possible. Okay, so let's go ahead and spread those star notes out.
All right, yeah. Let's do that.
So we found
4
out of that band, and let's see, right there you have a 0 0, so that's cool. That's a 0 0 on that one, so that's cool. Non-sequential 096 and a 077, all stars. Let's see if we can actually find the dates. I know that they're, oh, there it is. That one is a 2013. If you look to a little lower right of George Washington there. The next one is a 2009 series. The next one on that one is a 2013 series, and the final one is a 2013. And they look to be in okay shape. Not too bad. Go ahead and flip them over real quick.
Oh, flip them over the
Yeah,
star
let's
notes?
take a look at
Yeah,
the back.
okay.
See if there's any writings or junk on them.
Oh. I think this is our best quality one right there.
There's a little rip in one of them. Yeah, that one has a little tear in it. That's okay. That one looks good. That one's a couple little rips. And that one just folded over, so no big deal. So 4 star notes. So we're going to go ahead and hit pause, and we'll come on back, and we're going to break open band number 2. Be right back.
Alright, okay, so we're going to go into our second stack. We're going to be looking for star notes, like I said, in the past. And we found 4 so far. So, hopefully keep the streak going. So, there we go. And perfect, they're facing up, so I don't have to really worry about flipping them over, because that was my pet peeve with that last stack. Nothing there. My goal is at least 2. I feel like every stack I'm aiming for 2 to 4. But for this stack, I'm aiming for 2. If we could get more, that'd be crazy.
Truthfully, we're so new to this that even just 1 per stack is fantastic, but to get spoiled with 4 on the first one now, hopefully we don't get what they term the skunk getting nailed, but that's okay, because it's all going to go right back into the bank and coming back out with coins. So
True. Trying to give you guys a view while going
yeah,
through it
try
quick.
and move your hand a little closer so they can see the pile of cash.
All right, so like
in your hand.
right here.
Yeah, just move your hand forward. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that way they can see what you're doing.
All right, so that's not that either. So are there like certain letters you could also look for, or is
No, not that I'm aware of. I mean, I have a lot more research to do on that. I think it'll just show when and where in the series that it's printed. But that's why we try and take a look at the series, or how old the bill is, or if they're sequential, or if, again, they're coming up any of those other terms.
and when you're
Or
looking,
looking for that $1 million bill. Do they make
True.
it
Yeah.
$10,000? I
Can
know
you
they
imagine
make a $10,000 bill.
they make a $10,000
I think
bill.
so.
But can you imagine they made $1 million and you just walked and somebody
Wow.
accidentally dropped it? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Drop it. It's in the bank's vault.
Yeah, I mean, but still, imagine if they did have that and you just see a guy walking out with that one golden bill, and you're like, "Oh, that guy's got $1 million," and then it's just like,
Well, I'll tell you what, that would be quite a celebration.
it would, wouldn't it? Look, I'm like this. As long as you stay like that, I can really just flip them over like that, and then show it for a second, then bam. Oh man, we're already, I think, about halfway through the stack and nothing yet. Come on, just by this point now, it's just like give us one. Especially when we found 3 in a row. Was it 3 in a row or was it 2 in a row? And then we found another 2 in a row.
And this one?
The
I
last
think
one.
it was 3, and then I think you found one more.
But this is kind of, well, when you think about it though, like when you go to the gas station, get change or like anything like that, when you have dollar bills or any type of like money, now you have something to do. You can look at it and see if there's a star at the end of it. Oh,
Yeah.
speaking
there
of
one?
star notes,
Okay, let's
there's
see.
one right there.
Okay, go and lay down.
So I will lay that down.
Here, let's keep it in a separate pile,
Yep.
because that's the 4.
Alright.
So there, hold on just one second. So that's the new one there. Okay, cool.
Right, and this
Come back to
one's,
you.
this one's not a star note, so just keep going through
And
that.
what's hard about looking at cash and coins now, everywhere I go, I'm so obsessed with, am I going to give something away by accident, or a wrong coin, or a certain important, piece of cash or coin. But I'll tell you, keep your, what do they say, one eye closed and keep the other eye open on your money.
Right, we're
And we hit
Getting
the goal
ever
of
so
one in
much.
that stack. So
yeah,
cool.
that's true.
I'm just want that $10,000 bill or something.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Just
No, you can't imagine.
accidentally, and then you're like, well, there you go. Please, somebody, that's a dirty up bill right
If
there.
I found $1 million bill, if they made them, I'd frame it. I wouldn't even spend it.
Oh, that's a lie. You
No.
know.
Just kidding.
I hope the system's working out because you can also see it right there as well. So I'm kind of using like the bottom one for me to look at and the top one for you guys to look at,
Yeah, I'm watching too.
just so I can get through these kind of quicker. I like this system though, the way I'm doing it. Come on, one more start
Because they had them in the right direction too.
One more start No.
No?
Nope. So we got 1 in that pile.
Nice.
So
Okay,
let's go look
focus
over to
in on
that.
it. There it is there. Get a better focus. So it's 8059 series 2013. But another star note, so that moves it to 5. So condition looks really good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and pile this up, and we will cut out, and then we'll cut back in for the third band. So there's the first band finish. We'll clean that one up, and then we have 3 more to go. Be right back.
All right, here we go. We are on our third band. Like I said, by this point, it's kind of just aim for 1 star note, and then if you do get a star note, then you just start, going like, dang, hopefully we get. I'll put it right there, just so I have an easier time, and you guys can also see. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That was pretty quick in the pile. We already got a star note, so we'll put that in the new pile. I'll move that as well.
One in a minute.
All right. Okay, let's keep going through. Well, now this is where it's a little pet peeve. I agree with this. Now I gotta like flip them over, and then it's like, oopsie daisies.
Yeah, maybe we'll flip it over and be $1 million bill.
Wouldn't that be great? Try to move it over here so that you guys can get a better view as well. So I'm gonna kind of start like taking 2, just because it just it's have them centered, but then sometimes I won't. Honestly, I just do whatever seems the easiest. You know what I mean? Just so that I can get through it a little quicker.
And you guys out there, let me know on these if we're doing radars and binaries and ladders and all this terminology that they're doing. Are they only good if there's a star note at the end that makes it more valuable, I guess, in what the actual value of the bill is? So I'm not sure how that works, but I'll sift through all this cash once more before I take it back to my bank. But if you guys can comment and let us know, and anybody, please,
Star note?
We do.
Yep.
Sweet.
The second one, so we'll leave that there.
And if you guys can, if you're enjoying what we're doing, we'd love to continue. I'll still continue with my kids doing this, but it takes a lot of time to film and edit and keep track and do everything. And I thought it'd be kind of fun.
It is
as
fun.
I started getting into coin roll hunting and cash hunting just a little bit ago, I've been watching a lot of videos, and it's interesting, but I've never really seen someone that has started it from day one, and then it kind of show what they have built up, and who knows, maybe several years it can have some subscribers and views, and people are really enjoying. But I'm already going to learn a lot. I had someone from Egypt comment back to me on the coins that I had, letting me know on the halves that I went through that the 2004, I believe it was, the S was a proof set. So I was glad that they helped me out, so I kind of held that one out. So that was really cool of them to give me some feedback on that.
Man, I think it's going to be kind of difficult not to get like a star note when you like have a bunch of stacks. It's like kind of the likelihood of you not getting one. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because when we were doing those other 2 stacks of cash in the very beginning, we got lucky. Seriously,
I mean,
a
yeah.
$10 bill and a $20 bill, and then all my other cash that I've been looking through, just some normal money that I use at the store and gas station and everywhere else. I've been looking, and I haven't seen anything. So I thought, let's buy it in bulk, and finally learned to just go in and just ask the tellers, I want to go ahead and pick it up by bands. I've seen people's YouTube channels where they've picked up bricks of cash that were not only colored in the special bands, but they were shrink wrapped. And I'm like, okay.
What is shrink wrapped?
And they just wrap it tight, a huge brick.
Oh, okay.
And then they slice it open and then go for it.
Are we getting a good shot on that, by the way?
Yeah, it's
So
looking
you're
good.
able to see? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just because I want to lay my back because it's kind of starting to hurt a bit. So let's get that.
No pain, no gain.
Yep. In this situation, literally. All right. So far we found 2 in this pile, which I'm pretty happy with that as well.
I didn't even think we'd find one, so I'm ecstatic with everything.
True, but like, see, I'm like one of those guys that like sets higher standards. Dad's like one of those guys that just, if he can
I'm a
find one,
grinder.
he's the grinder. I'm the high standard guy. All right, so we found 2 star notes, so I will move that pile over there.
Look at them. Right now, starting with the 041, 107. Looks like series dates on these ones were 2013, so it looks like when they were printing money in 2013, they were misprinting and making some errors. So
Pumping out star notes.
yeah, that's fine. I need to now go out and buy some sheets to put these bills in so I can preserve them. But let's take a look at the back. Nice and clean. Good bills.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut out so we can go ahead and pile it up. Still have 2 more bands to go through. We'll see you in a minute.
All right, hey YouTubers, we're going with our 4th stack, so here we go. As you may see, those are our stacks right now, and all the ones under the stacks are star notes, so here we go. Can I just do that?
Let me get a good focus.
Yep.
Okay,
Get my hand right in there. So just leave that there. All right. There's just something so empowering about just having stacks of cash for some reason. Like, I mean, I'm one of those people that I just feel like I could take on the world when you're holding this much money in your hand.
Be charitable, son.
Yeah. But dang, though, can you feel
It does
that
feel
power?
good, but guess what? Be charitable.
Can you imagine being an actor though, and they just hand you like 3 stacks of 100s, and it's just like,
I would love to go do my first house or car purchase with just straight cash and then walk up and slap down bricks of cash. That'd be cool.
you got a good shot, right?
Yeah.
All right. Just wanted to be sure, so I'm not over here keep making the video without people being able to see. There's just something so interesting because when I was little, I'd always watch like I'd collect these things called Mighty Beans, and there's like the certain rare ones that have like special things and that would cost lots of money and everything. And it's kind of like this, but you know, not as I guess valuable in a sense. But like there was this there would always be these YouTube videos of people you know, going through packs of them and looking for these certain beans. Like there would be certain series, so there'd be like series 1, which were just like special beans and everything, and then there would be like series like series 4, I think they had these things called square beans, and there was like they make 1 in 100, and then there's this one guy. He went to this one of his local stores. He bought 5 packs of series 5. Each one of them had a square bean, and I was like, dude, where's my luck at? Where's that at? Because whenever I'd go, it'd be like a treat to get 1 pack from dad or something like that. He'd buy me 1 pack, and then I'd be like, oh yes, hopefully we get something good. And then I'd get pranked and bamboozled and get the same beans over and over, and it just like, you know, the grind was real. All right. 1 star, no, come on. I'm over here trying to.
Gotta start with the first one. Where's it at?
Where's the first one? What?
No, I'm just saying, where is that first one at in that pile?
True.
I'm looking for the $1 million bill.
You're looking for the million. I'm looking for the star note. But like I said, I wouldn't complain if I found the
Trust me,
million.
you will know if it's anything more than $1. You'll definitely pluck that baby out. You'll be able to tell.
See, just for a second, I thought that I found a $5 bill, and I was about to say, "Oh my gosh!" Oh, guys, whew, come on, baby!
You're gonna get skunked on this pile.
Oh
on
no,
this
I
one.
refuse to be skunked. Just one. This is we're getting so close, and I'm getting terrified. Let's scoot back into the shot. You focused on it?
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Just wanted to be sure. Handling money's kind of more difficult because it's like the bills are long, and you kind of gotta like get the shot for like a second and frame and everything. So basically, like 100 bills is 100 seconds of 1 frame for people to be able to see it. You know what I mean? Oh man, dude, come on! Don't wring us dry, please. Okay. Oh, Dad, I'm getting a little spooked. Come on, just one. Can you imagine if we can get 1? By this point, it's like finding $1 million bill. Oh man, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it was like finding that
okay.
buffalo nickel and
Shoot.
then finding that Indian hip.
Here we go. Rip. All right, we have run dry in this stack, so
One more band to go. We'll go ahead and get this cleaned up, and we'll be back with you. Oh, there's nothing to take a look at. I was kind of excited and used to that, so we'll go ahead and cut out, and we'll be right back.
all right. I just said all right twice, but you know, sorry, a little error. So we'll leave our little thing right there. We ran dry the last stack, so I am hoping by this point it's like give us 1 more star note. So I'm gonna start us right here.
And get a good focus.
Yep,
Go.
get a good focus. All right, try to get the cash stack in there. Man, yeah, it's like, you know, when we were spoiled with the first 3 stacks, because like me and Dad were talking before we were doing the video. Oh, I was close. When me and Dad were talking about the video and everything, we were like, we were just hoping that we'd find 1 star note in these 5 stacks, and then here we are getting spoiled with like the first 3 stacks having a bunch of them and everything, and you know, I thought that was hilarious. And then that 4th stack, man, made me a little sad inside. That one has a little blue stuff on it. I was thinking, you know, like how in the movies, like the bank robbing movies and everything, like they would give them like those paintball bags, right? That would explode.
Once they recover those, if they burn it,
Do they really?
and then reissue them. Well, they're not going to put dive money out in the market.
That'd be funny. And then you're walking by, you're just at a stand at a carnival, and there's a cop there, and your money's just covered in blue paint. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And he just calls you out for it. Whew, man. Guys, I think we may run dry. I think, whatever Dad's
We still have
turn.
a handful, so skunk.
I know, but right
Been
now.
skunked.
We have been skunked.
One skunk.
Let's not make it two. Come on, don't skunk us like this. Where did that saying come from? Who invented that saying?
Who knows? I just hear people.
Oh, bam. Oh my gosh. I thought we were going to run dry. We
Yeah,
found
it
one
is
star
nice.
note, so we'll leave that right there. I'm going to scoot this pile just over a bit so we can use that.
Well, we got skunked on one band, and the rest there was stuff. So
Yep, so I'm pretty happy. I'm
Just
pretty
one second,
content.
get a better focus.
All right, yep, get that. All right. I'm pretty content right now, guys, because I was just saying let's get one more just to end it off with a good note and everything. But if we find another one, that'd be crazy. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine we get 5-star notes in a row? It's like that what if scenario. What happens if you did find that? What would you... Star note.
Star note.
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, thank goodness, man. Whew. All right, so this...
I'm
Oh,
gonna go back to the bank and complain.
yeah, be like...
Just kidding. Okay, hold on. I gotta get better focus.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, you got it? Okay. And like we said, like Dad said, we're kind of like, new to this and everything. I've been doing YouTube for a little while, actually. But the thing is, though, is that, like, I didn't, like, have these, like, professional, like, because right now we have 2, like, professional softwares and everything. Like, we have Adobe Photoshop. And we tried a few different editing software trials and all that.
Hours and hours of learning. Just click.
Yeah, and then we finally found an editing software that works, and then we ended up buying that software, and then we had the Adobe Photoshop as well, and then we have a camera that we're actually going to do a few test shots with, and if it all works out well, then we'll have some better quality coming out for you guys in the
And if
near
not,
future.
gotta wait until Santa shows up.
Yep. Bam. All right, guys, we're ranking down to our final few bills. Do you think we'll get lucky? All right, we're folding the final 2. This one's a nene, and this one's a nene too. But that was great though because we found 2 more star notes.
All right, so we have a 0-0 on the top one, and the series. Take a guess. 2013. And then on the bottom one, 2013. Really weird.
So flip those over.
And they look like they're in great good condition.
Yeah, I think the first stack had the worst
Yeah.
conditioned ones, but we got
And
the most out of
one
the
day
first
we'll
stack.
get some bands from the bank with that sticky money where it's just
Cha-ching.
better be brand new, just released and hopefully uncirculated, and that way we can preserve those. But let's go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll get this all set up in its rows, and we'll take a final look. And then I'm going to sort through this money once more, just looking for the other items. If we find anything, we'll go ahead and throw it on there at the end. If not, we're going to go ahead and we will do a recap here in just a moment. Thanks.
All right, so we went through all the stacks. We didn't find any special binaries or all the... I don't know the specific names for them. My dad does.
The latter, I don't know. I'm learning them too.
So we didn't find any of those, but we did find 9 star notes. So we have each stack kind of placed, everything, so that you guys can see the ones that we got the certain stacking. So first
So
stack.
that's stack 1, blue band stack 1. We got 4. We were, was it 3 in a row?
It was either 2 or 3 in a row.
I think it was 3 in a
I
row.
think it was 3 in a row as
And
well.
then found one towards the end. Second band. And all these bills are in pretty good condition. So we got lucky there. Thought we were going to get skunked, but we didn't. Third band. Taking a look here. Let me get a better focus on that. So we found a few in there. And the fourth one there, skunk. So that's why it's turned that way. Suck. And then the 5th one here, we found 2. So if we kind of phase out the shot here, it looks like we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stars that we found. So we'll go ahead and get this video uploaded. Again, everyone, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy what we're doing. If you've done this, and let me know how long you've done it and what you've found and what drives you to do it and stuff like that. I'm doing it so we can just put stuff away and teach the kids, things to do. But this is becoming a pretty fun hobby for all of us. So let us know, what you enjoy and what you don't enjoy, and maybe there's other things I don't even know what to look for or do. But subscribe, like, comment, ring the bell. That way you can see when we post videos. As you can tell, we're caught up. Videos are going out. We'll get this one posted. My next step is to work on a couple bag of $50 pennies from the bank, get all this cash back in, and go out and rebuy, and then we'll go from there. So hope everybody has a good November 8th, 2017. Peace out, and this is where we'll go ahead and close out from here.